Adobe.
Adobi Tabugbo.
And then what events?
100 hurdles.
100 hurdles. Oh, that's nice. So, how's the feeling been since you came to Ghana? How's the environment been treating you?
I've enjoyed Ghana, and Ghana has been treating us well. And yeah.
Okay, that's nice. I see that you have a medal, a bronze medal. How's
Mhm.
the feeling? Are you disappointed that you didn't get gold, or yeah, okay with your time?
This is my first international medal for Nigeria, so I'm actually happy to have medaled. My prayer coming here was to medal. So
Okay, that's nice. That's interesting. Do you have any words for your fans or for your family home?
um I I would say trust in the Lord, for he is good.
One last thing is about the food at the Games Village. How's
Mhm.
it been for you?
The food itself is pretty good. The only thing is like the lines, and the some people have to run the next day, and to stand in a line for so long waiting for food, and then sometimes they only give you like a little bit of meat, and we're athletes and we need protein, we need vegetables, and some things it's just like we some athletes just don't feel like they eaten enough adequately to race. So that's been a problem.
How's the program's organization been so far? Like the events, the whole African Championships.
African Championships, I mean, it's been good. This is my second one, and
Okay.
it's definitely better than my first one.
The first in Cameroon,
Yeah.
right? Okay.
Mhm.
Okay. If it was in Cameroon and this is your second one, I think this is going to be a better one for you.
Yeah.
All right.
Mhm.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you.
Uh,
So he's the president of Benin, Viari Dubon. He would like to speak to the vote issues. It was his athletes whose votes broke during the event.
Bonsoir, chers journalistes,
Thank you very much. Good evening, dear journalists,
caméramans
cameramen,
et photographes.
and photographers.
C'est vrai, hier, lors de l'épreuve de la perche, mon athlète a eu un incident avec la perche qui s'est cassée.
Indeed, yesterday was my athlete that had an incident with his pole vault that got broken.
Et avant de s'engager pour la pêche, les délégués techniques ont approuvé le matériel.
And before the event itself, the equipment, the implement was certified by the various officials.
Donc, en sautant, la pêche s'est cassée en deux, mais je peux vous dire que l'athlète va très bien et il est au campement actuellement.
The pole got broken during his try, but I can reassure you that the athlete is doing very well and is in his room at the hostel.
Donc, c'est un incident mineur qui s'est produit. Les fois à venir, nous devons prendre toutes les précautions pour que cela ne se répète plus.
I can reassure you that it is a minor incident that has happened. We just need to take some few measures, few precautions so that it doesn't occur again in the near future.
Donc, je vous remercie très sincèrement, Bawa qui s'est peiné, gêné pour mettre une organisation parfaite en place.
So I want to thank you all very much. I also want to thank President Bauer for all the effort he's been putting in place to make sure that the tournament or the competition is a successful one. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, and I would like to say a big thank you for all the work that you are doing and the coverage that you have done so far. On the front of the medical, we've had quite a successful entrance in terms of the start of the games. I must say that the medical team have been up to speed because it was first established, the subcommittee on medical and anti-doping. And we looked at all issues with respect to medical and as well as anti-doping. With the medical, we are actually robust, taking into consideration the clinical aspect, looking at how to treat athletes when in case they are on the track and anything happens to them. We are also in speed with the fact that we have foreign athletes. So we have a clinical psychologist on board to make sure that issues of psychological trauma and preparation towards the game is also catered for. We also have the public health and the surveillance team in place to look at issues that pertains to how to keep safe, protect yourself, keep the environment clean, and make sure we don't take any form of contamination in terms of food or anything. We also do have the aspect of physiotherapists who are on board, and we have the physio team that is headed by the in charge of the physio, and they are also on the track, on the warm-up, and also at the village. We also do have the aspect of the ambulance, I'm sure you have seen, that have been actually shuttling between here, where we have a memorandum of understanding also between the games and the University of Ghana Medical Center. On the front of anti-doping, we have the International Doping Control Officers on grounds, together with the IDCOs also in Ghana, and they are collaborating to make sure that we have a true and a fair sporting activity. Apart from that, we have recorded some few incidences, but it has been taken care of, and one thing amongst them is a surgery that has even been performed at University of Ghana Medical Center, that is with respect of one Ethiopian athlete that actually had severe abdominal pains, and when we assessed, we needed to send him promptly to the hospital. So when she got there, she was diagnosed and she needed emergency surgery that was carried out swiftly. She's doing very well, and she's actually at the hospital right now. We've had quite a number of cases which has also been reviewed and sent to the emergency center in the University of Ghana Center, which has also been reviewed successfully. Even yesterday we had a Gabonese that on the warm-up track actually collided with one of the media guys who was also actually passing and actually sustained a fracture. That has also been catered for, and he's supposed to see the musculofacial surgeon to make sure that we do a temporary intervention for him, and maybe probably when he travels back he will have the permanent intervention. So these has been some occurrences, but it is under control. The medical, the physio, and the anti-doping committee of the LOC is on top, collaborating with all the doctors and the physios of the individual teams that have also arrived. Thank you very much.
Ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, the race is on, and this is 4x100 mixed relay. The boys are done. Now the 10 of the girls up into the boys to the house of the boys once again. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the future right here. Let us prince. Family and world to God. This is more and the rest is there. Social media, yes, he is in person. Ladies and gentlemen, and she powers the team to the fire line. Thank you, Lord. Thank you very much. If you love this, cheer them up. Call room, we are this, we are